Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the end game of Ni No Kuni 2. I mean, I've upgraded my kingdom. Look how awesome the throne room looks now, right? We're ready. I mean, I've done pretty much everything major there is to do in the game, barring a few citizens who I didn't recruit. It's time for us to finish this sucker. So let's head to Goldpaw. Let's go to the freaking library. Let's find out what we need to know. Let's get this show on the road. Let's save this kingdom. Let's take down Dolorin. Let's take that snake off of his head, turn it sideways, and shove it straight up his ass. Alright, I got a little carried away there. Just a little bit. But, you think you get the gist of what I'm trying to say? Let's get this sucker done. Here we are. Alright.
Excuse me?
Madam Bodley, there was something we were hoping to ask you. Well, if it isn't my little lovey wovlies, Bodley has been waiting for you. What is it, dearies? What's that now? Wookiees from 2,000 years ago? Ridiculous and impossible. No such Wookiees exist. How could they? Too long ago. Too musty, all fallen apart. Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Well, if they're not here, I suppose they won't be anywhere.
No.
But Stony Poos, oh yes, just one thing. A strange, flat, cold old thing from all the way back then. Huh. Really? Strange how? You'll see, pretty man. You'll see soon enough. Bodley will be in the alcove over there, dearies. Come along now. Okay. Let me get you a tablet. Yeah, look at this.
Look, yes.
Here, dearie. Strange old, awful old, silly old stone.
Well, no.
An old stone tablet? Doesn't look like much to me. Look closer. The engravings. These are no ordinary letters. At least none that I'm familiar with. Is it some kind of code? Thought of that, silly girl. Tried every trick in the book. No good, no good, no good. Couldn't read a word. Shame, too, because from the same as Mornstar, might tell more of Sacred Sword.
If I may be so bold.
If it's not a code or a cipher, perhaps it's magic that prevents the words from being read?
Yes.
Magic, he says. Interesting and intriguing. There was a silly old Bodley turning it every which way up and down all these years, squinting and straining and tee-hee-hee. If magic's what's stopping the silly thing from being read, you'll need Lili's help. Dear little Lili, such a clever girl.
All right.
All right, let's go and show it to her. Would you mind if we borrowed it? Go ahead, dear. Bodley has no use for that silly, old, squiggly-looking thing. Horrible, head-hurty, stony wone. It's giving me a headache reading her text. It really is. Her lines are so over the top. Do come back and tell her what it says when you work it out, won't you, dearies?
Yoo-hoo!
Bodley will be waiting. Ta-ta for now, tee-hee. Oh, my goodness. Alright, I got the indecipherable tablet. King Swaggins asks, how is Yakuza 6 going to be different from this when it replaces this when I finish this? Yakuza 6 has a lot of open world exploration and side questing, and a lot of text to read, but it also has combat, like action-based combat. So instead of the combat that we're doing in this game with the random encounters, I'll be fighting people with ninja kicks in the street and doing all kinds of crazy kung fu stuff. So it's actually a good combination of gameplay styles. It should be a fun playthrough. And Sergeant Woomy asked, am I getting the digital or physical copy of God of War? I'm getting the digital. I don't buy physical copies anymore. So it will be digital. Oh, I'm so... I gotta tell you guys something hilarious. Are you ready for this? So, Kat had a gift certificate for GameStop. So we went there like a few weeks ago. I think it may have been 3 weeks to a month ago. And she just, it was only like 20 bucks, right? So she just wanted to get some odds and ends or whatever. Of course, the guy at checkout is hard selling her on reserving a game. And she's like, well, I usually get my games digital now. I don't really come to the store to physically get games anymore. So, in that regard, I don't think it really makes sense for me to do this and get it. I gotta go back to Evermore, I guess, yeah. And he goes, oh, you'll digital? Oh, you can get digital. You can get digital pre-order right here. You don't have to pre-order the physical game. You can get the digital. Okay, is it the same amount of money? Yes, same amount of money. Okay, how does it work? Well, what happens is you pre-order now, and then the day when the game releases, you drive to our store at 9 p.m., and we give you the code, and then you drive home, and you put the code in. What? What? Why would I do that? What's the benefit of doing that? It doesn't even make any sense. Like, huh? Drive to the store to pick up the code and then drive back home. That's what he told her, too. He wasn't joking. He wasn't, like, messing with her. That's how GameStop does it. They sell, like, oh, if you like digital, we do digital. But then oh, you have to come here to get the code and then go back home. Yeah, okay. I'm sure we're all going to do that. Anyway, I went the wrong way. Yeah, she went to the far west here. Oh my god. Octoa just cheered and said GameStop is a hellhole never worth going to. Well, what GameStop honestly is now, it's a collectibles store. You can go there, they've got ridiculous amounts of gaming collectibles. Oh, they have a whole t-shirt section now. They've got a whole wall of those pop vinyls and even other collectibles similar to pop vinyls that are pretty much knockoffs, but they're the same kind of deal. Lunch boxes, board games, ridiculous amounts of that kind of stuff. So if you like video game collectibles and swag and shit like that, GameStop's great. But if you're just looking for games, like, why are you even going there? You know what I mean?
Hello.
Alright, here we go. Can I help you in some way? Yes, you can. What can you make of this? Let's see. Alright. Well, excuse me. Intriguing, it is protected with the charm of encryption. Very clever and very clever indeed. Can you remove it, Lili? Of course, it's not so clever as to be beyond my skills. Well, what might we find then? It was once quite commonly found in the dry lands. It's somewhat difficult to come by, so she needs something from the dry lands. Yep. Let's mark places where it can be found on your map.
Thank you.
Alright, so we need to go to the dry lands and look for something so she can decipher this tablet. Yep, take a look. Okay. There's 3 different spots to check out. DSP is really cool. Cheered. He said, weird question. Did you ever make things up with Captain Al Pacino? I saw a video where he was kind of thrown under the bus in Nazi zombies. Make things up. Oh, God. I never made anything up. The guy last year was dying to do Nazi. I'm not even kidding. He was constantly pestering me to be a part of the zombies when we did it for Call of Duty World War II. Pestering me. So finally, after pestering me for months, I conceded. I said, okay, you can be a part of the team up when I play with Arid Lord, okay? And then we did it, and he didn't want to. He didn't want to be a team player. He literally just wanted to freaking go do whatever he wanted. We were telling him, do this, do that, help us with this, help us with that. And he was running off doing whatever he wanted. I guess he had already looked into it or already played it, and he knew about Easter eggs and stuff in it, and he was trying to do them himself rather than listen to us and work with us. Now, that's not how you play zombies in Call of Duty. It has to be a team effort. So he literally was ignoring the wishes of his teammates and just running off doing stuff solo, and basically he was ruining the whole thing. So I told him enough is enough, man. Like, you're being a jerk. Why are you acting like that? And basically he took umbrage at that. Because he was all angry because he made the choice to not be a team player in a co-op event that I had run. After I gave him the privilege of being part of the team, he basically screwed us over. And, you know, people who were watching were pissed. People on the stream were pissed off. Everyone was pissed because the previous zombies that I had played was way better. And really, it was his fault for screwing it all up. So that's what happened. And that's literally the end of it. After that, I never offered to let him do co-op again because I never did co-op after that anyway. Like, I haven't done any co-op since then anyway. But I told him, dude, like, you blew it. You know, you've done multiplayer with me before. You knew this was a team event. You ran off and screwed us over. So enough. Enough is enough, man. So there you go. I don't care about any of what videos say or whatever. That's the whole full story. And there's nothing else to it. No drama, no nothing. Alright.
Careful, everyone.
Easy enough. A base bone.
Knickers!
Alright, it's gotta be over here then. seething sand. I guess that's what she needed. Yep.
Yes.
Wow, that's it. That's literally the only reason to ever come to the Drylands, huh? To do what we just did? Wow. That was very underwhelming. Okay. Metal Gear Rex asked, will I try to go for all the collectibles in God of War? Well, let me put it this way. If getting the collectibles in God of War is fun, and I feel like it's worth it, I'll do it. If it seems like it's just boring collectibles for the sake of collectibles to say they're in the game, and it's a time waster, like a collection quest boring thing in an RPG, then I won't do it. So I guess we'll see.